नमस्कार। आप सब बोलिए नमस्कार। नॉट गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड आफ्टरनून, गुड इवनिंग, हमेशा नमस्कार। जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम। बंधुओं, आज सुभाष चंद्र बोस का जन्मदिवस है। इसके बारे में 2-3 लफ्ज़ बताऊंगा, क्योंकि इस सभा का विषय के बारे में मेहमान जी बात करेंगे। भारत के प्रथम प्रधानमंत्री कौन थे? नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस। द फर्स्ट प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ फ्री इंडिया was Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. He was a government in exile, recognized by 8 nations. When the generals of the Indian National Army were being tried in the Red Fort in Delhi, government of India, the British colonial rule, they said these are rebels. But the defense said they are not rebels. They are the generals of an independent India. That independent India was recognized by 8 countries. We are a government in exile. So the free India fought against the British. That was the part of the defense of the generals that were tried. So friends, the false propaganda that it was Nehru, that it was his dynasty, etc., is all false propaganda. It was Subhash Chandra Bose. Before he left India in 1941 from Calcutta, incognito, he met Veer Savarkar, he met Ambedkar in Bombay, and both of them encouraged him to go out and wage the war. The Congress leaders were sitting comfortably in the jails from 1940 to 45. फ्रेंड्स, इतना ही कहूँगा, क्योंकि आज की सभा के विषय पर त्रिवेदी जी बात करेंगे। नमस्कार।
धन्यवाद महोदय। मैं हमारे मुख्य अतिथि माननीय न्यायमूर्ति श्री एल नरसिम्हा रेड्डी जी से सभा को संबोधित करने का विनम्र अनुरोध करती हूँ।
Today's keynote speaker, Shri Sudhanshu Trivedi Ji, माननीय हनुमान चौधरी जी, प्रदीप कुमार जी, भाइयों बहनों, सबको मेरा नमस्कार। It is a great event today from 3 points of view. First is the occasion, second is the topic of today's discourse, and third is the greatness of the speaker. First, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is the real son of India and the great nationalist. Unfortunately, the country was deprived of his complete leadership. Things would have been different altogether had India's independence been only through INA and Subhash Chandra Bose headed the country. Our historians, I am repeating, our historians have suppressed the real history and projected some wrong reasons that made us to think very shameful. We felt as though we got independence as somebody's charity, not on account of the valor of our great heroes. Clement Attlee, the Prime Minister of England, who decided to give independence to India, came somewhere in 1948 to Calcutta. And some journalists asked him, "Sir, people have different versions. England has ruled India for 200 years. There must be a strong reason why you decided to give independence." he asked the journalist, do you want me to be truthful or just fanciful? And when he said, please tell us truth. If you people think that you got independence on account of this ahimsavad, anushasan, this fasting and all that, all nonsense. It was because of the valor of Indian National Army, and by that time, by 1946, Indian National Army people have percolated into our Army, Air Force and Navy, and we the Britishers were doubtful as to whether we will be able to leave the country alive. And we have decided, and all nonsensical things are being said. Even thereafter our historians did not relent. All nonsensical things are being said. We see so many persons. Do any of us know the Jatindas? Many people say he has fasted, Nehruji has fasted unto these 4 days, 50 days, jail mein gaya. Did anybody die on account of fasting? No. Jatindas was the only person, a youngster of 29 years, who fasted, and when he was imprisoned in Lahore jail, he did not stop. He continued to shout slogans, and he died out of fasting in Lahore jail. And Subhash Chandra Bose ji went all the way to Lahore and took the dead body. And when it was traveling to Calcutta, it is said, till now such a great gathering has not taken place from entire east, west to east, from Lahore to Calcutta. Does any of our historian refer to that? No. So that is the state of affairs. Now time has come for us to look into the real history. Our great Subhash Chandra Bose, whose portrait, together with the Indian National Army, we are proud to have it here, is there, and all of us can at least be proud of our history from now onwards. Today's topic, the declining values in family system. Many people may think, what has Subhash Chandra Bose's birthday to do with this family system? If you coolly look into the history, what prompted our great nationalists, be it Subhash Chandra Bose, Swami Vivekananda, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, or Bhagat Singh, or for that matter, so many other leaders. They wanted, not that they were not having, during British time also many people were flourishing, but what prompted them was, we should reinvent our India with its cultural and family background. And Indian culture cannot be known or identified without our family system. Only when family system is strong, our Indian system culture will be wrong. That's why I congratulate the organizers for selecting such a good topic, and there cannot be a better person to speak on this than Sudhanshu Ji. Now, I will only speak 2-3 sentences about family system. Please understand the distinction. Our family system is based on certain values. Respect towards elders and affection towards youngsters. That is how it works. And the other relations, they continue. In contrast, Western mein kya hota hai? How the relations between individuals are defined. First, attraction. If somebody is good or good looking, otherwise you have nothing to do with it. Then, whatever it is, you continue, and that is what I call this, that's the next step. I identify it as suspicion. थोड़े दिन attraction के बारे में, attraction के वजह से थोड़े दिन आप अच्छा रहे, then start the suspicion. उन्हों क्या कर रहे कि इन्हों क्या कर रहे कि, because that was not born out of natural love. After suspicion, frustration. That's why you don't find any Western person who had only one marriage in his life. Today we have news, Aldrin, who was one of the 3 persons who went to space, moon. He is 93 years old. He has already married 4 times. He has children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. And yesterday he married. That is the culture. And there are some threats from within. Our youngsters are sometimes attracted by Western values. ये इंटरनेट में देखो, कोई अच्छा दिखता है तो उनसे शादी करो, बाद में फैमिली कोर्ट में जाके डाइवर्स डालो, ये पूरा है. Bangalore is now flooded with divorce petitions. Why? All our IT friends, they marry on internet, divorce in court. The threat to the marriage system is also on account of our some enthusiastic youngsters. They wanted live-in relationship. And they शादी करे तो नहीं वो बहुत बेकार चीज़ है. लिव इन रिलेशन अच्छा है. Who to live in, what to live in, when to live in, how long to live in. All these are nonsensical things. Being a judge, I should not say that, but we also contributed to this. What is happening is criminalization of marriage and legalization of extramarital relationships. This is very bad tendency. One has to stop it. And you youngsters, nowadays, the social media is there, you can exchange views, you can spread the views also. Preserve our culture. कहीं किसी दिमाग को टेढ़ा दिमाग वाले हर जगह रहता, उनको लगा मैं मर्द हूँ, मैं मर्द से शादी करता हूँ, जूता लेके मारना उनको. वो जाके बोलते सेम सेक्स मैरिजेस. तुम्हारे पिताजी सेम सेक्स मैरिज करे तो तुम पैदा हुए क्या? बदमाश लोग हैं, उनको you have to show them place unhesitatingly. Don't go for niceties. Today you will say I will marry with a boy, and tomorrow you will say I will marry a dog. ये पूरा एवोल्यूशंस जहाँ का हमारे बच्चा भी कभी कभी क्या बोलता, मैं जाके आपको लगता बचपन में क्या बोलते, नहीं बेटा तुम उतराओ, नहीं तो नहीं सुने तो थप्पड़ मारते. वैसे ही करना ये लोगों को, अदरवाइज our family system will be at stake. Respect it. We have got a great, at a time when whole world is looking to India for its culture, for its family values. कोविड को कैसा कंट्रोल करें हम? कोविड को कैसा? It is because of our